Hi, Jason Edison here. So I have a quick question. Where are you now and where did you plan to be in 2020? I know that 2020 was the beginning of a new decade, and we all know that, right? We're like, okay, it's 2020. What's going to happen in this new decade? I was excited. I don't know about you, but I was planning to be on the road. Travel was top for me. I was going to be on my world tour, and I had an inclination that wellness was going to be a key currency for success in this new decade. And I had started my journey 2019 to start getting ready to with all the work that I've been doing and the wellness improvement system and the wellness competency mindset to take it out and share with more people in a bigger, bolder way in 2020. And then came the coronavirus in North America and parts of Asia and some of the places where was started in Asia, some of the places I was planning on going eventually got here. And one of the things that I have come to realize and has become even more prominent is how correct I was that wellness is a key currency for success in this new decade. I don't know about you, but have you tried going to the bank? Well, I tried going to the bank and I was stopped. Well, you can't go any further. Did you have a flu-like symptoms? Have you been around anyone who's sick or had COVID-19? Do you have a temperature? Do you feel sick or unhealthy in any way? The reality is you can't even go to the bloody bank, even if you have money to put or business transaction, they don't care. You cannot come in here if you're unwell. That's the message that we all have to take away post COVID-19 as we grow into this pandemic era. This 2020 is showing us that as we go into this decade, we have to be smarter about our wellness. We have to be more intentional. We have to be more focused, and we have to shift our mindset to one of wellness. And that is one of the things that I teach. It is the essence of what I teach is the wellness competency mindset. So wellness competencies are key competencies, life principles that we need to grow and adapt in our life that keeps us growing, keeps us changing, helps us to remember that wellness is dynamic. You could be well today and well tomorrow. So how do I gauge my wellness? How do I stay assessing how well am I doing? What are the things that could steal my energy and reduce my wellness? How can I be depleting my resilience? How can I be more emotionally, mentally resilient, spiritually, socially, economically? What are some of the things that I need to do? And that's what we do with the wellness competency and helping you. And the wellness mindset helps us to realize that wellness is multidimensional. It's multi-level. And so we can't just be well in one area of our life anymore. That will not take us very far. We need to be well on multiple dimensions, and we need to learn how to keep actively developing how well we are in all of those life dimensions. So, one of the things that I've been doing right now is I am teaching the 9 Wellness Competencies series on my podcast, What's Happening at Work.com. You can check us out at interpersonalwellness.com podcast. And you can also join me for my free webinars every Thursday, where I talk about how you can learn to teach the wellness competencies. I teach it to people across the globe, how you can apply it to the services you already offer, the things you already do to help those you work with. Let's face it, all of us are having different wellness needs, and we need more people influencing a wellness mindset in our society. That's the only way we can rebuild, we can recover, and we can get back to where we need to. If we want to bounce back and you think resilience, you think a wellness mindset, you think wellness competencies to sustain that growth and that momentum. So join me for our wellness competency mindset webinar Thursdays at 1 p.m. You could also join me. As I said, you could connect with me, ask questions, learn more about our program, learn how you can add those wellness components to your business as a trainer, as a consultant, as a coach. How can you add those to what you're doing? I've had so many feedback from people on these competencies and how it has changed their life. And there's never been a more uh, time, really imminent time, to deal with this and to learn those competencies and apply them in our lives and in our workplaces, as we do the Workplace Wellness Summit coming up. That is going to be our theme. It's the wellness competency mindset. How can you apply that in your workplace? What are some of the challenges as we do? I also teach a wellness mindset competency masteries for those who want to master the competencies. We're going to be working on them weekly. You can join my mastery session, coaching session. You can find that on my website. So I look forward to hearing from you. JoyceOdileson.com, JoyceInterpersonalWellness.com, so we can talk more about wellness competencies. Take care. Bye now.